Let's get it, man. Started off with football today, then 2K, then Warzone, then I don't know what else. Shit, who to play with, man? I play with every team on here. I check every video. I got what is it, 31 parts? Yep, 31. Each video, different team and shit. I'm trying to think who I played with the most back to back. Might was Buffalo or three, four in a row. Some shit. Nah, damn, who should I pick? Play with everybody. Let's see. Let's get this in with the Falcons real quick. Let's get it.
It is a Chamber of Commerce afternoon here in the Peach State of Georgia. We've got the roof open, wide open, and we are ready for football at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Yeah.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Rudolph. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Now it's Rudolph. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
That's supposed to be my ender right there, man. What we doing, man?
But it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Rudolph. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Good shit, good shit.
Decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll fake it. Now Rudolph. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Here's Rudolph.
Hey, yo, where my ender at, y'all? Like, what we doing, man?
Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
They will snap it to Rudolph. And they hit him as he throws.
Good D, y'all.
Straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
You see how I ran that boy over? Y'all run that back, y'all. Show that shit.
You often say
I going to show it, man.
Now 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Flush to his right. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. A gain there of 21 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Throwing, Cousins. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for him.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Take one.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now Rudolph. Okonkwo holds it in left side. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A give to Pollard running left. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Rudolph looking to throw. Got his man, Okonkwo. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Rudolph. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Good shot.
Okonkwo, 33 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. Fulk connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home.
I'm still only good.
So this defense, they get their first interception of the game, and since they were in plus territory, didn't have too terribly far to go, but they take it all the way into the end zone.
And you intercepted in that close, you're automatically thinking 6 points the other way, but what I like most about it was how the defense rallied, got up on their blocks, and didn't commit any penalties as well.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Cousins. And this will be caught by Mooney. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 10 more there and another 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. In motion goes McLeod. Robinson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Cousins. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And he's got room. It'll go as a gain of
What the fuck was that? This nigga went up and down.
Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Back to Robinson now on first down. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Cousins. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Cousins from the gun on third. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down. Cousins to throw it. Passed. And it's a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. How about them biting on 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Can almost see inside his face mask there.
I thought that was your shit, son, the whole time. Oh, man. Yo, that's crazy. I thought that was the nigga ball.
After that one, a very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. Points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Oh, let me stop laughing before I fuck up.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Cousins now. And complete to Drake London. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Cousins going to change it up. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And I don't think this has
if it was up a little more, I would have made it.
And that will keep this a 4-point game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Play action. It's Rudolph. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get him going.
Yeah, you have to believe it.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. He may go.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanking the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ray McCloud. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Rudolph. Here's a diving catch right side. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Rudolph looking to throw it. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And his throw here's incomplete. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Rudolph. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Ernest Jones there for the tackle.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
To throw is Cousins. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of
Woo! Got lucky off that one. The fuck is this nigga jerk? What the fuck he doing? That was crazy.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run this one right with Robinson.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Again, it's Robinson. And some room to run now. And he's
Oh my God, man. Good game, man. Damn, nigga, you ain't gonna, damn. That's crazy. I'm trying to tell people good games. They don't gotta leave. I finish my games when I lose. Y'all see it. Check all my videos out. Got over 1K videos. I'm gonna have 2K videos by next year. I don't care how many subscribers I got. That's what I do for fun. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to the next game. Right back with the Falcons again. I don't know. Something's just telling me to like let's play with them today.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south.
Let's
to
get it.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Atlanta. Avery Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Not much. Second and long coming up.
Brings up second and 9 after 27-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
I don't feel like punting right now. Not right now.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover.
Good.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They bring the tight end in motion. On second down, Hurts. Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Hey, chat.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A second down throw for Hurts. Now he'll run it. And the Eagles are going to
Wow, that's crazy, man.
out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
Yeah, we ain't smacked that nigga. He cocky. Look at him. That's crazy, man.
Mike, the defensive line
Got this shit.
is critical.
Bust that smack fuck out that nigga real quick.
Keep him contained in the pocket. Because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Here's Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. Here now, second down and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit. And now it is third and goal. Here's Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
That's crazy. Good shit.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Here's Williams on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. On first down, right back to Robinson. And not a whole lot going to come from that one. Only to about the 39. Second down, Cousins. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. A give, and here comes Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, his hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction downfield by his receivers. But what he's not accounting for is the speed in pursuit of that defensive end. I mean, watch him catch him from behind. He closes that space a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he doesn't have enough time to get the ball out of his hand, and he takes the sack.
the handoff. Here's Robinson running right. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Cousins gonna throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Yo.
Just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Here's Cousins. He pulls it in around the 5. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, I thought that was an inning right there. Oh, that was close.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal.
It was at the last minute.
The clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will level things out at
Say, join your shit.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff.
You saying you live on Twitch now? That's what you're saying?
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one.
You said what you just said? Nigga blue, whoever I'm playing. What else happened at work?
No, it's just all of that walking around.
And how they dress? How they came there dressed?
Everybody dressed up and shit. I'm like,
Oh, so you look crazy.
I don't look crazy.
Oh, they not.
Everybody dressed up. I'm like, yo, I want to go home and change, man. Fuck this shit.
All right. Okay. All right, I'm ready.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Pressure gets there.
Woo!
Down he goes. Matthew Judon in there for the sack.
But whoever in the chat though, send that shit to my own inbox and my own PlayStation shit or whatever.
I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll try to run for it.
Hey, yo, you ain't about to be doing that the whole game.
45-yard line.
Pause with that.
You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. Now Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Yeah, ain't about to keep running with that nigga, man.
There's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, try to.
Man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they're going to work this down inside.
Okay.
Nice
Oh, you get ball at halftime, too.
Explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Hurts now. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's
See, that's my fault.
touchdown.
That's what I should have did zone. I should have just kept it where I was going.
Really from start to finish,
But I know not to do that again. That's your last touchdown, too.
His rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass.
I'm serious. Okay. It's your last touchdown, man.
Everything they did, the entire possession,
Yeah. That's how it be sometimes.
Drives like that come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
I'm good. That's all I need. 2 timeouts, 30 seconds. It's perfect.
To put together a drive here at the end of the first half.
About to make a movie real quick. Watch this.
Williams now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Now he'll air one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around.
That was sloppy, boy. I'm not. Cousins, you asked for that. Nah, man, that was some other shit right there. Yeah, nigga, get your ass off the field, nigga. You don't overthrow this shit, nigga. The fuck?
I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter
Damn, good shit.
no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A huge play just before the half. 67 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now whistles timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more. Extending the lead here late in the
shit
first
crazy.
half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go.
You let me get a second, man. You know I got like 5 of these before, man. Let's toss this bitch up. Let's go. Yeah, you better send everybody to the back, nigga. Watch this shit. You better put the best players in the back.
A first down throw for Cousins. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete.
Oh, shit.
On the final play, prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to
You
commence.
said what?
And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Kenneth Gainwell. Across the 20, working down.
hold on, I'm talking to you through the joy. Hold up. Let me put my headset. I gotta charge that
So
too.
here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
We fucked up right now.
Throwing is Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight
What do you
end.
think you don't figure me out?
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps. Oftentimes,
Hey, that shit's super low too.
Here's 2nd and
Yeah.
2. Here's Barkley. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley.
and what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have the Eagles' first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Hey, yo, man. How y'all didn't sack
And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nah, you ain't about to show. You about to get an enter. That's what's about to happen. All right, nigga. You know I'm about to get an enter. That's yeah.
Separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Open man on the field is Brown. And he'll be taken down.
Good shit. Good shit.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches, generate big, explosive plays, primarily through the air. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone,
Hey, that shit low. I can barely hear you. I can hear you a little bit. You said you lost mad games and what? Yeah, I be losing. I lost a lot on this shit too.
continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break.
I'm trying to get the hero. I keep getting stuck on this elite shit.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're
So I
right.
keep
At
getting
halftime,
stuck
I
on
know
this
their offense
elite
waiting to
shit.
get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Oh yeah, he fucked that up. We still in the game, y'all. We just gotta score, get the ball back, score a 2-point conversion.
So
We
following the
good.
score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Huh? Oh nah,
On the
hell nah.
return, it's
Green Bay.
Williams.
Yeah.
And a decent return
I
there.
just play with
He'll get
anybody
this
on here.
just shy of the 30.
Only team I can't play with fucking Giants and Broncos. Them niggas garbage. But besides that, I play with anybody on here though.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
Yeah, I only had like $3 for a slice.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now, Cousins. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Cousins. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's caught left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Play action now. It's Cousins. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes 3rd and 6.
All right, let's get back to it. I was on the call. Hold on, let's go.
Throwing is Cousins. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Falcon first down.
I'll pick any play. Don't matter. I'll just run them off.
Now, Cousins. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds the...
And he will score!
Yes, sir.
Game on. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta.
Yeah, man, this
So they
onside
get the
kick.
touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for one and make it a one-possession game. Or some people think about going for two here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for two, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need? Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts.
Ah, you supposed to kick. Oh my God, that would have been quick.
He was looking for
Man, that one would have been big.
second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense.
Yeah,
You don't
you a
necessarily
funny
have to
nigga.
have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown,
This
Philadelphia.
God damn.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
There you
Back to
go.
throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, man.
They'll come up for
Yeah, all
1st
day.
and 10. They'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. That is incomplete.
If I had the official receiver, I would have got that. I promise you.
Could be their final
Ah,
play.
damn, they don't got no good receiver.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense.
And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack,
Yeah, I
force
hear
the
you.
turnover on downs.
A short throw taken
I can
in
hear
by
you a little
Brown.
bit though. Keep saying,
And
but
this takes
yeah.
him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Nah, I hear you. No, for real, your shit, man. Low though. I'm hearing certain shit. No, I hear you though.
A first down throw for Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That was close right there.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be second down.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On third down, here's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Golladay. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
All right.
To the air again, Hurts.
We good. I'm live too on YouTube and shit. So subscribe to the channel, yo. You good, man? I be playing everything. I be playing 2K, everything, fucking Warzone, all of that.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That'll be
All right.
incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well,
Yeah, PlayStation,
The
yeah.
reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL.
All right.
If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They proved much the best in this one. Again, a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Give me a little minute. Who should I play with next? Let's see. No, let's fuck with the Browns. Let's get it.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is a rockin' as they await the start of this one. We're here at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Dustin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And off we go from Cleveland. Return coming here from the 12. And this return is brought to a halt just across the 10. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Going to the ground again on first. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pass taken in by St. Brown. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. He's got it, room to run. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively they call it teamwork. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down throw from Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Goff. Throw complete to Williams. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Goff on 3rd. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. Red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate, and I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were Dude, I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Another one for Ford. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down, and they go right back to it. A nice run here past the 35. And finally, they take him down at the 36-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Staying on the ground with Ford. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Down, he's coming.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 17. Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun, Watson. He's on the move. And they get to him again. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Craig Reynolds to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Oh, that was nice. Good shot.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, They got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Goff. The throw is caught. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That's that bullshit.
Detroit touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's 4. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. From the gun, Watson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They're going for it. Here's Watson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Wow, that's crazy.
And the Lions have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber, won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
Goff on 1st and 10. And that throw just too high for him.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He's still going at the 30. And they get this down to the 28. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, it's Goff. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will...
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Ford straight ahead. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. A give up the middle to Ford. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 4. He throws a bullet deep to the right.
Oh my God, yo, what the fuck?
Brian Branch has it.
That nigga was, oh my God, he came out the floor.
After the interception. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
He's going deep this time. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Handoff running right, Montgomery. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
To the air, 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here we go with Montgomery. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit.
Yo, you seen that? You just that's that bullshit. Oh my God. You good though.
Push their lead further to start the Montgomery with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have
Oh,
single
yeah,
hitters,
Paul.
right?
Yeah, I
And
hear
you
you.
love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This is Ford. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here.
18 yards on the play. That's good.
To the ground with Ford. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Play action, it's Watson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
It's complete to Ford. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Buys time, rolling right. That's into the hands of Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing is Watson. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
You're set. Alert.
Watson now. Forced out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Lions get
I
a
waited
great
super
return
late
up
for
close
that.
to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. Oh man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. The ones you get, you have to. You have to finish with points.
Whirling. 2 for 66. Shell. What's up?
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became real easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
1st down throw from Goff. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Judy there to grab it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 45 on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Sticking to the air with Watson. Throwing this back in the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kirby Joseph picks it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. St. Brown there to bring it in. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Montgomery now up the middle. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Listen.
Rush coming for Goff. He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Lions can rest easy with a 3-score lead. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Goff working from the pistol. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. And this one doesn't go far. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. 4th down, Goff throwing. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Throwing on third down, Watson. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First and 10 from the 41.
Super one. Cut. Attack.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Vacates quickly left side. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They go play action with Goff. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Hicks takes it away. Hits the 20. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for two more. Looking to throw it. Getting out to his left. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. I think the Browns got that one back. They did! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Right, reels it in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Goff trying again on second and 10. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Goff on third. He's got it near the 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Nah, you good, man. I'm about to get on 2K and Warzone, man.
Watson to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Yeah, that shit happened.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Lions get the win on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Like, comment, subscribe. I'm about to go over to 2K.